Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Saturday, June 20th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I'm Mimi and our energy mantra for today is Om Daksham Namah, which is actually Sanskrit, and this is actually for the law of least resistance, or the law of least effort. And today we are in the last day of Gemini. So 29 degrees Gemini, Sun in Gemini. And anytime we are at that last degree, it's like that tested, that final degree. But one of the greatest things about Gemini is that Gemini wants to have fun. So if you can let go of everything and just be in that place of play, surrender, flow, least resistance, least effort, then you can really make it through today beautifully. And so that, again, is Om Daksham Namah, which is I achieve maximum results with minimum effort. And that is ideally the way to move through life, especially if you're acknowledging the Gemini way. And today we have the moon in Leo. So that's bringing some definite light, that's bringing playfulness. And the moon in Leo is connecting to Venus, Jupiter, and Uranus. So it's a really great day for the high potential of fun. Moon connecting to Venus in Leo and Jupiter in Leo are both opening up our heart. We're learning to love ourselves in a new way and then shine that love outward. Jupiter is just expanding that vibration in all the ways, especially if you just let yourself go and be loved. I do think that the core of us, like, think about yourself as a baby. Like, once you get past those, like, oh my God, I'm here on Earth, I need food, I need my mom. And then it's like, oh, the wonder, the joy, and it's just pure heart energy. It's amazing. And so, I think that's kind of the goal today, is to be in that kind of energy where it's like, oh, amazing to be alive and see all the sights and just let yourself beam that love everywhere. The moon connecting to Uranus, it's a trine, and this is also, ignited with Jupiter, because Uranus is going to be trining Jupiter on Monday, like exact. I think the thing to notice with that is anything that goes on today, the weekend, it's like anything goes, right? But anything that goes on, tune into your heart and make sure that it's right for you. Uranus loves to be mischievous, it's hard to say right now, cause problems, do all kinds of things, not cause problems, try new things, make sure it's in alignment with you. Tune into yourself. I had one of those moments just a little while ago. I was like, oh, I better be careful lifting up my cat Mahalo because I'm going to spill my smoothie. And I was like, blah, 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 I'm going to just do it anyways. Like, having that foresense. And then, of course, I spilled it everywhere. So tune in. And if you know better, find the way that is in alignment with you. So, you don't have to deal with any of that crazy Uranus upheaval. But at the same time, Uranus is also saying, hey, try new things. So find your joy and make sure it's in alignment with you. I think one of the astrological reasons to really be, on it today, despite having fun and being in that childlike fun energy, the sun is going to be in conjunct Saturn in Scorpio. Saturn in Scorpio is teaching us lessons. So tuning into your intuition and being on it and knowing what's going on with yourself is really important with that. Because it's like, the master teacher is like standing right there ready to be like, oh, and in Scorpio, it can really affect our root chakra and everything that goes along with it. So be true to yourself, but also pay attention, be aware, and be present as we move through this day. Because tomorrow we have the sun shifting into Cancer. So we're going to be going into the watery realm of intuition and feelings. So, yes. So the cards I pulled today, the first card I pulled actually I think speaks of that underlying essence that we're moving into, with Sun moving into Cancer and Saturn and Scorpio and these things all coming up with that, Neptune retrograde. I pulled the Sorrow card. And so you may potentially, especially if you get too much in your head about, all the things, the world can be a hard place, you could find yourself in here. And speaking of the world in turmoil, everybody's heard about the thing that happened in Charleston. Very sad, but one of the most beautiful things I've seen about it is people gathered there and sang, "This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine." And we as the world, one of the greatest things that we can do amidst all of this, all the different ideas people have about right and wrong and what should be done, let your little light shine. And so if you have any sorrow coming up about the world, let your light shine. That is where the breakthrough happens. Letting yourself come from that place of heart and childlike joy. I don't think it's any coincidence that there's all this Leo energy tuning us into our light and our heart. And the other advice for the day, still tuning into another deeper light, silence, some meditation. Because Gemini, 29 degrees, the mind will be like, blah, has so much to say. So if you can just sit there with it and be present with it and just let it say whatever it has to say, get it out, I think that can really serve you. So that is it for today. Happy last day of Gemini, and I will see you tomorrow in Cancer. Namaste.